What's up, YouTube? Another crane thing, dead cottonwood. There it is back there. And this little leaner. Today Jeff's gonna be cutting for the crane. So today we're trying out another chipper, a smaller chipper, because we're about to start going 2 teams, 2 trucks, 2 chippers, and we're gonna have a big chipper and truck and a small chipper and truck, rather than go deep with 2 big chippers right away. The small one, tell us about it.
Not a lot of changes throughout the course of time with it. Just a lot of things to keep the main wearables out of it, right? We don't run a clutch in these small ones, in the 1000, just a clutchless PTO system. So you just have a tensioner pulley and a belt rather than having a clutch up there, right? So it's a pretty big expense. I've always told everybody the biggest expense of any chipper is the drum and the clutch, right? Those are the 2 most expensive things that you see have issues throughout the first, maybe 3,000-4,000 hours of a chipper. Engines are usually good forever, but...
What is the engine?
It's a Deutz, 74 horsepower Deutz engine.
Oh, like on my stump grinder.
Mm-hmm. Yep, but these are water cooled now. Yours is probably air cooled. We used to run Deutz years ago in a lot of our bigger equipment, some of the trenchers, ride-on trenchers and whatnot. But they were air cooled, and so in the chipping environment, an air cooled engine usually isn't the greatest.
So what's the infeed? What's the size? 12 inch?
Yeah, it's a 12 inch, classified as a 12 inch machine.
Classified.
I think it's 13 by 17. I think it's the same as the 12.
Yeah, we're used to stuffing bigger things, but we need a small chipper because I have a 1-ton chip truck too that I don't want to tow a big chipper with. So we're gonna try this thing out. We're kind of wishing we had a big chipper today, by the looks of some of that cottonwood, because we got to haul it all and it's all dead, and who wants to do that, right? But we're gonna try this chipper out today because it's on the list of things to do. Tell us about the trailer. Look at this thing. It's got a deck. You don't have to leave your machine behind when you go home with a load of wood.
Everyone has the same issue, right? They fill their dump trailer with wood, they got to go dump it, come back, get the machine, and then go home, or it delays their next day starting. You're either working late or starting early to try to get a pretty simple thing done. So I had Towmaster build this. They do it in a few different configurations. I did a 14-foot dump box with a 6-foot stationary deck on this one, and then I have another one that's a 12-foot dump box with an 8-foot stationary deck.
Show us this, because I watched Chris drive into his trailer, across this deck, and up onto his truck.
So you can remove the front part, right?
Yeah.
And just place it back up in the stake pockets in the front.
Uh-huh.
You could still use it as just a 20-foot equipment trailer.
Right, and you've got sides somewhere?
Yeah, I had them, no, not for the front. No, you couldn't ever, because this doesn't dump, that's just your dump.
Right, but you could put sides on it for...
Yeah, I had them do the extra stake pockets so we could just run some poles in it if we needed to.
Uh-huh. So when the other day when you drove across your trailer onto your truck, how'd you do that?
Just ran my ramps from the flatbed onto the front of the deck.
Okay.
7.5-foot ramps.
So you kind of straddled the jack?
Straddles right over the jack.
Okay.
But this trailer's a little a little higher than my other one. That normal trailer I have, the deck's pretty low, so when I come from the truck to my other trailer, I barely clear the jack.
Hey Chris, what's this thing? Is that a stump grinder?
It's the new planer from Eterra.
Did it auger out a stump?
It's supposed to. I haven't got to run it yet. I'm trying today.
I have an Eterra video coming up one of these days soon. It's the mower, Eterra, right?
Sidewinder, yeah.
Yeah. Flail mower. Okay, let's get to work. Let's get to work. We got too much work to do, and we got this 1 o'clock shutdown thing, and we're still... The only person ready is Jeff.
Been ready.
like reinforcements are here. Look at that. Oh, the difference. Oh, baby. These guys are awesome. I didn't know they were bringing it. This is like a happy surprise on a job with a bunch of big things to chip. It's cut off. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Big piece, huh? I wasn't scared at all. We're gonna see if we can break it. See if the axle shot, Jeff. We got her done. We actually chipped the entire tree with, I didn't know Chris was gonna, this is what I thought we were gonna have today, and then he surprised us. So yeah, clearly something like this is a little better suited for crane work. But I think I'm gonna buy this little one to go behind my smaller truck. And I think I'm gonna buy one of these big ones too. The way it crushed that trunk union, man, that was... Anyway, it's no secret I like this thing.